wasn't the only crime in that area. Just a few hours later, a stabbing on 16th Street. And tonight, police are questioning the roommate of the man found stabbed to death. Neighbors tell police that the man being questioned knocked on the door asking to use the phone, saying that somebody had been stabbed. Nobody's been charged, and the victim's name has not been released. A surprising twist late this afternoon in the case of a former Hampton police officer accused of an unlawful shooting. Joel Harrison pleaded guilty just as his second trial was starting. Harrison was fired this past July, charged with shooting Carlitos Brooks during a foot chase back in 1997. Why his Floyd relief efforts have to come to an end. A great start to the work week. Meteorologist Dave Parker will be back with your triple Doppler 3D forecast. And as we head to the break, here's a look at tonight's primetime lineup on CBS.
Now you can ditch the bug spray, but you will want to bring a jacket. It's already getting chilly out here. Shadazy just took the stage. Saturday night will be Bad Company, and on Sunday, Billy Ray Cyrus. Reporting live at the Peanut Festival in Suffolk, JB Leedy, News Channel 3.
As you said, let's hope those cool temperatures help with the mosquitoes. All right, thanks, JB. Stay with us, folks. We're going to have the very latest on.
All right, thanks, Eric, for staying on top of that story for us. Also tonight, Chesapeake City Council took the first step in a 30-year delay to widen Route 17. That's new on 11 at 11. Tonight, a resolution was passed to get both the Army Corps of Engineers and VDOT to discuss how to make the expansion happen with both federal and state groups. The proposed expansion is a 10-mile busy stretch of Route 17 just north of the Virginia-North Carolina state line.
Little technical snafu there. You are watching 11 at 11 on News Channel 3, and tonight Norfolk Republicans have a stocked war chest thanks to today's.
News Chopper 3 is sponsored by Alltel.
All right, stay with News Channel 3 for continuing coverage. We will have the very latest tomorrow morning with Kurt Williams and Beverly Kidd. But first,
about Sunday night into Monday morning, right around 50 miles per hour. Of course, we're going to have the latest coming up tomorrow morning. You want to tune in at 6 a.m. Have the latest forecast update from the National Hurricane Center then.
And you will stay on top of that, and News Channel 3 will bring you the very latest. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
News Chopper 3 is sponsored by Alltel.
Well, coming up next tonight, thousands have tried to save a Virginia Beach teenager who died from dying from a rare disease.
But of course, this week, all people can do is pray for this young man. Straight ahead, what could be the most critical chance to save Justin Thatcher?
I'm JB Leedy, still ahead on News Channel 3 News at 6. A Hampton family suffers a tragic loss. They want to make sure it doesn't happen to you. Their story's still ahead.
And an exciting finish at Pebble Beach. Tiger Woods, you saw it here live on News Channel 3. Tiger now goes for 7 in a row. Details coming up. From Wilson Gillum, and pass it on to you as we get it.
All right, it is time now for us to turn our attention to the world of sports, and Ted Alexander is standing by with what has been a very exciting day today in sports, right, Ted?
Especially for Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
You know, at the beginning of the day.
With Ted Alexander.
Hi, everybody. Well, we'll go over here. Let's roll some golf. It's been a golf kind of day all day long here on News Channel 3 with the final round of the Pebble Beach National Pro-Am. We'll come over here. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Have a seat, Ted.
Good evening. Wanted to get a little cozy here.
That's wonderful.
The Tiger Woods thing, a lot of people, since he began the day 5 shots off the lead, said, well, he's not going to win his 6th straight thing. Let's not worry about it.
Right.
Well, you don't give up on Tiger Woods, folks, and we saw that earlier today. Let's take a look at some footage from the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. This is Matt Gogol. He went out in 31. He had a great lead.
We have Team 3 coverage tonight, beginning with News Channel 3's Eric Phillips, who has spent the day getting to know more about the victim, William Vion Brown. Eric?
I spoke with a couple of kids.
May I have your attention, please, for the afternoon announcement. We had 2 of our students who were involved in the tragedy on yesterday in Dunedin. One student, a 6th grader, William Brown, unfortunately passed as a result of this accident.
We had a moment of silence, and everybody was sad. Even at lunchtime, that's when the word spread around that William passed away.
Andre Fleming and of the Better Place. They believe their friend is in.
He would always ride bikes with me a lot whenever we had the chance, and we always liked to come here and do some fishing in the summer. Felt like he was a best friend.
All right, just a terrible tragedy. And of course, the community that these young children lived in is shaken to its boots, certainly, by what happened last night.
It is indeed. A lot of people wondering how something like this could happen. News Channel 3's Lisa Godley continues our Team 3 coverage right now. Lisa?
Jessica Smith will never forget when she and her friend Jamie Fulcher
Put a marker there so that the kids can remember what happened and, keep it fresh in their minds every time they walk by that lake or,
What is going on? This tragedy has hit this community very hard. There have been people from the Civic League talking about collecting money to help the families, and also neighbors have been coming up with their own ideas as to what to do to make this lake safer. One of those people with a plan is Jessica Smith. Ironically, Jessica is one of the women who rescued one of the boys from the icy water.
Well, we want to apologize for our technical difficulties that we've had on what is a very sensitive story tonight. Thank you for sticking with us. Of course, some important information here. An expected rise in temperatures is going to make any remaining ice even thinner and more dangerous.
And that is why parents are cautioning their children tonight to stay off frozen lakes and ponds. Chief Meteorologist Dave Parker is here to...
Today, a court appearance for a Virginia Beach woman accused of leading police in a 3-week, 3-city crime spree. 62-year-old great-grandmother executed for the murder of her 5th husband. And former President George Bush hopes to head home today after being hospitalized.
I'm Nate Custer, live at Newport News Williamsburg Airport, where Republican presidential contender George W. Bush has kicked off a full day of campaigning in the state for next Tuesday's primary. And I'll have a live report coming up.
Live News Channel 3 News at noon.
And now, Storm Team 3 meteorologist Greg Padgett with your neighborhood forecast.
Good morning, Hampton Roads. It's now 6:40. Before you head out the door today, what will you experience as far as Mother Nature is concerned? Well, she's not going to be going crazy like she did yesterday. No more funnel clouds. That's the good news. Let's check out what's happening. We're into the very cool 70s. You're going to be surprised as you walk out the door this morning. No humidity at all and very below normal temperatures as we show you some more of that exciting dirt from around Hampton Roads. 33% humidity, the winds are calm, and the pressure is holding steady. Today's highs, well, we'll take a look at that daily planner, give you an idea of what will happen. We will see temperatures up there into the not too bad range, actually, up into the upper 70s when it's all said and done with lots of sunshine there. And that's Amy. Okay. Oh, I'm all confused. Where are we? Oh, we're at 6:40. So we're going to go right to the radar and show you what's happening. Look here, nothing there. Here's the Amy just made her TV debut, folks. That's all right. That was my fault. Let me show you what's happening with the clouds and the radar, because they have basically, see, pushed out of the area. Nothing showing up here on the weather deck except for clear skies up over Virginia and the Eastern Shore, folks. That is my fault. I told her to come back because I thought we were doing hello weather. I'm just all clueless this morning. You can see the rain now pushing back out over the parts of the Outer Banks here. Clearing setting up for today, so it's going to be pretty decent. Big area of high pressure is in control. Say hello to cooler air over the next couple of days. Now, future radar 3 is showing the rain here, basically over the Carolinas into Georgia and other serious. I'm so sorry. 78 today for Williamsburg, about 79 for Hampton. Lots of sunshine, a cloud or two, and that's just about it. Basically, it's going to be a good day to, I don't know, talk to Amy because nothing else is happening. 76 on the eastern shore, very cool temperatures on the south side. We're into the upper 70s for the most part. Again, a cloud or two. At the beach today, your UV...
Hey, Greg? Greg?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you going to be able to finish?
Yeah, your UV index is an 8. I'm making it through. And just don't talk to me. 80 for Elizabeth City today. The bus tour will be going there and probably will drop me off in some place on the way as well with a cloud or two because I don't think I'll be here much longer. Let's check out what's happening with that 7-day forecast because you will see... Kurt, tell me about it.
All right, if you look at the 7-day forecast, you see 78 degrees today, and then we slowly climb back up 83 tomorrow, and just look at those comfortable temperatures.
That's right. Looking like the sun's going to stay with us, through the weekend? At least through Monday, right, Kurt?
Well, we don't see any 90s creeping up there, so indeed a nice, exclusive 7-day forecast, and good weather for the neighborhood bus tour that will resume today in Elizabeth City. And Greg? Mm-hmm. I guess maybe you need to go get some coffee, maybe get a little croissant, a breakfast bar, and pull it all together and coordinate little activities up there with your camera operator. And we thank you for that. We thank you for that forecast. And we'll see you a little bit later on.
That's too bad when people just laugh.
That's right.
Oh, me.
Greg has to deal with the giggles. We'll be
we
working
do.
that out. All right, 6:44. The news does continue. I'm Kurt Williams along with Ann Keffer and a national news.
I'll see you in just a little bit.
Okay, thanks for that update, Taylor.
It's 5:55. It is a Tuesday morning. Up next on News Channel 3 this morning.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's also my legs are so shaky. We went so far. Oh man, that was.
This man says he wanted to give this group something to remember. Coming up, we'll have more on his record-breaking sting.
And a live look from the News Channel 3 beach cam looking out at the ocean front this Tuesday morning, 31 degrees. You see the stars and stripes blowing around a good bit in the wind out at the ocean.
See you later, Lee. Okay, see you later. Thanks, Esther. The time now is 6:49. It's time to check in with triple Doppler meteorologist Jeffrey Pryor. Jeffrey, you said the rain or the drizzle, this will stick around for a couple days?
Yeah, the low-lying moisture is what we have in place here. Okay, let me do this. Let's see. Well, I need to get a mic.
Okay, we need a mic. So let's see. I think we will check in with Taylor Hall right now. Is Taylor standing by? I believe Taylor's standing by with traffic.
Okay, thanks. I gotta go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get a live look. Just doing a check at some activity around the tunnel. Can we get a live look outside with Skycam 3264 here? Just talking with state police trying to find out exactly what is going on the roadways. Thank you. There is some activity here. If you're coming into the downtown area, we just saw a live look with Skycam 3. You will have a slight slowdown because there is an accident working over to the right shoulder. That is your look at traffic. We'll send it back over to you, Jeffrey.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Taylor, I'm all mic'd up. I'm ready to go now. Let's take a look at what the triple Doppler radar has to offer this morning. Yeah.
Okay, we're back to me, and I think we now go to Jeffrey. Jeffrey?
Okay, here we are, 6:52 on this Wednesday morning. We're pulling it together here.
To help with homework, check out the internet for some guidance. If you want to see more websites that deal with homework help, just go to WTKR.com, click on the Web World News link on the right-hand side of the page, and then look for the story called Getting Help with Homework. For Web World, I'm Steve Shaw.
And now it's dinner time. Coming up next, a story that is guaranteed to whet your appetite. We're going to